Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. And today we're going to do another holiday craft. It is going to be some decor for my front door. It's not going to be a wreath. It's not a door hanger. It actually is going to go above the door. Like I don't know what you call it, but it goes above the door. So give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. So let's go ahead and go take a look. All right, here's what we'll need for our door decor. Just some floral picks, basically, some bells, and some chenille stems. The florals are from Hobby Lobby, 50% off all the Christmas, so it ended up being $16.98 for both of them together. And then the two bells from Dollar Tree, they were $1.50 each. And then the chenille stems, of course, I already had. I do end up adding ribbon as well, which I had that as well, so I'm not including that here in the pricing. But first, we're going to take all of this gobbledygook off the top of the bells. We don't need any of that. And I don't know, you could probably save it and use it for something sparkly in the future. I'm not sure. So I am taking it off properly. I'm not just ripping it off. Now, the top of that bell actually broke. It was broken. It looks like someone had already hot glued it, but whatever. I'm just going to hot glue it again. So I do end up just hot gluing it to the top of the bell there. And then we'll do the same on this one. And then we are going to connect the two stems together, facing each other. And we're just going to use the chenille stem right in the middle, make it really tight because you don't want it to be flopping around. So we're going to make it super tight there in the middle. And then we're also going to connect the two ends near the ends of where all the florals are. Again, make it super tight because you don't want it flopping around. You want it to be super secure. So you just got to kind of figure out where the main branch is, and you're going to connect the secondary branch to that main branch. Secondary meaning the second stem that you're connecting. All right, so we've got our branches together. Then we can just fluff them out a little bit. These didn't fluff out real well because they have all that frosting on it, but it was good enough. Now these bells, they're Dollar Tree bells, so they were quite gold. So I'm just using some of the gold what is it called? My goodness, rub and buff? Is that what it is? How come I can't think of it? I'm gonna put that all over the bells so that they're not so bright gold, because I really don't want them being that bright gold. And I'm using a sponge brush because that's the best way to do it. I have no other reason. So I'm going to do that both on the outside all the way around and then also on the inside, because this is going to hang up pretty high. So you want to make sure that the inside isn't this bright, obnoxious gold either. Unless you like the bright gold. You know, that's on you if you like that. That works. And then we've got them together, and we're going to make a bow that'll fit kind of right in the middle. I don't want the bow to be overly large. So I'm just going to make it so it fits kind of right in the middle. We're going to just glue one strip of ribbon in a loop to itself, like that. And then we're going to bend it in the middle. And then we're going to attach what will be the legs of the bow using a zip tie. I am not a professional bow maker, as you can easily see. And so if you want guidance on how to make bows, there are millions of videos on them. But this is how I'm doing it. And when I get this close, because my camera is not close to my table, when I get this close, it gets blurry. So I apologize for that, but I figure it's better to see it up close than not to see it at all. So there may be a little blur there. But make that super tight. Again, the same reason why you don't want the floral stems to be hanging. You don't want the bow to be hanging either. And then I'm going to cover that zip tie with another small piece of ribbon. And I'm just going to hot glue it in the back. And now it's super blurry because my head kept getting in the way and I couldn't fix that. So it is what it is. Glue it in the back and you're done. And there's your cute little bow. And then we're just going to connect it. And so we're going to put the bells on first, and I'm going to go ahead and use a chenille stem to do that. And then, slowly but surely, I'm going to use a zip tie to connect the ribbon or the bow
to the bells and the florals and everything. So right on top of all that garbly goop in the middle there, I'm going to just put the bow right on top of that. And your bow wouldn't necessarily need the strands that are hanging down, but I like them, so I left it. But we are gonna dovetail it. So we're gonna fold both pieces in half and cut them down the middle so that we can have a little dovetail that makes it dress it up just a little bit. And then this is wired ribbon, so you can just bend it and shape it the way you want to shape it. And guys, that's like basically it. And I really love it. I think it's beautiful, and I love it. Right there, it's on top of my front door, and here it's on top of my back door. And I really like it a lot. I thank you so much for stopping by Nattys Crafts today. I sure hope you could give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. Please remember to appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a great one.